After the tunnel escape of 2015, the world reached a breaking point. A drug lord had escaped prison, twice, from 2 maximum security facilities. For Mexico, it was humiliation. For the United States, it was unacceptable. This time, there would be no second chances. The hunt for El Chapo became global. And this time, it would not end with escape. Following the 2015 escape, Mexico launched its most extensive manhunt ever. Thousands of soldiers were deployed. Surveillance increased nationwide. Communications were monitored. The United States joined the operation. The DA, the FBI, intelligence agencies. Every known associate was tracked. Every phone call examined. Every movement analyzed. For the first time, El Chapo was not just hunted by one country, but by 2. Investigators focused on one weakness: communication. El Chapo was cautious, but he still contacted family members. Encrypted messages, disposable phones, carefully planned movements. Yet small mistakes accumulated. In late 2015, authorities intercepted communications tied to known cartel figures. Patterns emerged, and slowly, the net began to close. In January 2016, Mexican Marines located El Chapo in the city of Los Mochis. When authorities moved in, El Chapo attempted to flee once more. He escaped through a drainage tunnel, but this time it led nowhere. Security forces sealed exits. Roadblocks closed the city. Hours later, El Chapo was captured. For the third and final time. There were no celebrations, no speeches, only relief. Mexican authorities made a historic decision. El Chapo would be extradited to the United States. In January 2017, he was transferred under heavy security. For the first time in his life, escape was no longer possible. He was placed in U.S. federal custody. And the world waited. In 2018, El Chapo stood trial in New York. Former associates testified. Trafficking routes were revealed. Bribes, violence, and corruption were described in detail. The courtroom heard the full scale of the Sinaloa Cartel. Tons of narcotics, billions of dollars, decades of operations. In February 2019, the verdict was delivered. Guilty on all major charges. El Chapo was sentenced to life in prison, plus 30 years. He was sent to ADX Florence, the most secure prison in the United States. A place designed for those who cannot be allowed to escape. No tunnels, no visitors, no corruption. Just concrete, steel, and silence. For the first time, El Chapo was truly locked away. El Chapo's story appeared to be over. But the cartel did not disappear. The Sinaloa organization adapted. New leaders emerged. Routes remained active. The man was gone. The system remained. Because in the world of organized crime, arresting a king does not end the kingdom. It only changes who sits on the throne.